Hello guys, I'm Minecraft with Dummies and I'm back, and today what I have is a lava collector. So basically this does, it picks up lava from in front of this dispenser and it will basically automatically can it for you. So you have your bucket up here, and then basically you'll put your lava here, it will collect it and it will go through to the chest, and then you can just have all your lava down there, and you can obviously just ship that off and do whatever you like with it. So in a Nether Smelter for example, because this is actually the main use for it really. You'd have the, you'd be down in the nether, have a massive lava lake here, and then you could just have one bucket, go to and from the lake, put in lava here, and it will just collect it all for you really quickly, really easily. And it's easy to build, which makes it even better. So here we are in the nether guys, I've got it all set up. Basically, you'd be down by your massive lava lake, and you could just put this here. So I'll demonstrate it now. You pick up your lava here, and then you put it here, the thing will pick it up, and the lava will fall into this little hole here. So it's best to set up these little holes. So if you didn't have it set up like this, there's another hole down there, and that way the lava will fall into them and not hit the comparator. But basically you just sit by here, go back and forth, keep taking the lava, keep putting it in here, and it'll just pick it up. It's a really easy way just to get all your lava and get it all canned. So as you can see, it all ends up down here. And so basically this is what it looked like in the nether. You could pretty up a bit more, I suppose. This is just a bit of a little rash design, but as you can see, you just slip it in anywhere by the lava lake, just so you got pretty much unlimited lava. On to building it. Here are all the items you're going to need. So you need a sticky piston, a cauldron, a block, so it doesn't have to be quartz obviously, it's just any building block, a repeater, redstone comparator, 3 redstone, a bucket of water, 3 hoppers, a dispenser, chest, and then buckets to put it all in. So to start with, you're going to have your chest like this, and this is obviously where all the buckets are going to go. You're going to put a hopper up on top, dispenser facing this way, and this is by shift clicking so you don't open the GUI. Now you're going to put a hopper up here, a hopper here, and this is where the buckets are going to be stored after you've set up the rest of this. Now you're going to come around to this side, and you're going to get a comparator, and you're going to build my data update detector, but kind of with a twist so it's upside down. So if you've watched much of my stuff, you might have seen this before. You're going to put 2 blocks like this, and they're going to have redstone here, and it's very important the second redstone's on, because otherwise, if there's just one piece here, it'll also block this hopper, and we don't want that, so make sure there's one there as well. Now we're going to put a block up here, and a redstone repeater here, and as I said earlier, 2 ticks for single player, or if it's not working, put it on 3 ticks, and that goes for servers, it's generally 3 ticks on there as well. Now you're going to put a piston facing down with a cauldron on it, and make sure you fill this with water, and if you've done it right, the piston will extend. Now you're going to head down the bottom and add on this last piece of redstone down here, and this is going to block the hopper down the bottom. It will cause an update, but you can just ignore that, because that's what this is. This is actually an update detector to check whether you've put lava there. Now that this is all set up, you can put your buckets here, and then you can get your lava, put it here by shift clicking. If you've decided to put the chest here, then you have to shift click the lava onto it. You can move the chest here, say, and it'll be one bigger, but yeah, this is just a little bit more compact, and you can just put it onto there. So as you can see, it's only 2 wide, and technically it's 5 high, but that's only because it's sitting on 1 block down here for the redstone, and there's a piece of redstone up here, so technically it is 5 high, but actually looking at it, it is basically just 3 high, so it fits in quite nicely, and it doesn't take up too much space, although it is not the best thing to look at, so you can just pretty up as much as you like. So yeah guys, it's really that simple. You simply put the lava in, and it will stay in the dispenser once it's done, and then there'll be 1 in here all the time, and then from then on they'll all go in here. So if I do 1 now, you'll see there will now be 2 in here, and so on. But yeah guys, it is really that simple. It's really easy to build, and I think it's really useful for like nether smelters and things like that. So I hope you get a chance to build it, and I will see you in the next episode.